Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another NBA 2K14 My Career game. Today we are starting off the Eastern Conference semifinals, going against, yes, that is not a mistake, your eyes did not make a mistake, that's LeBron James on the Magic. I don't know why he's on the Magic. For some reason, 2K thought after the 2014 season, LeBron James would go to Orlando. He would stay in Florida, dodge the state tax, but go to Orlando. So, whatever. We're gonna deal with it, I guess. And we gotta play these Magic. And besides LeBron, there's not really there's no second superstar on this team or anything like that. The closest thing to a second superstar on this team is Victor Oladipo now in his second year. For us, we have Andrew Bynum back. Bynum returning from injury. Bynum got injured with about like 5 games left in the regular season, but now he's finally back for the second round. Kyrie still out with the concussion. I thought if anything, Kyrie would be the one to return for the second round and not Bynum. But here's Bynum and Kyrie still out. And early on, I was getting things going with Bynum. It felt good to have him back in the lineup because he is just a monster, man. When it comes to top centers in the game, especially in 2K, Bynum is up there. Bynum is up in the top 5, so you know, that's a huge advantage for us to have him back. Now we're moving up in the playoffs, especially going against a guy like Vucevic. We definitely need Bynum's paint presence. So check this out, dude. Like, what is Harkless doing? He inbounds the ball, just stands there. I'm in the passing lane, and just throws it right to me, so I'll take it. And we throw the lob to Gallinari, getting things to go, feeling good. Denny Tice off the inbounds pass, pulling up and knocking down. LeBron James pretty silent so far, and Harkless makes the same mistake. And once again, me and Gallo running the break, and Gallinari throwing it down. And we're taking advantage of their early mistakes. I'm looking in the corner, Anthony Bennett getting that one to go from downtown. And I lost a lot of faith in Dion Waiters, man. Dion Waiters has been so inconsistent in the playoffs. It's pretty frustrating. Like, he's just brought his game down significantly. Unless it's the fourth quarter, he decides he's gonna play as we get the block of LeBron James. So you saw there when I had Dion Waiters or Anthony Bennett to choose from. Both were open. I chose Anthony Bennett. And Bennett doesn't even shoot threes a lot. But there he did it, and he rewarded me. And here we throw up the lob. Oh, well, Gallo threw up the lob, and LeBron James said, nah. He was not on me. LeBron's like, not on me. You could throw it over like Turkoglu, but not on me. For some reason, Turkoglu was still on this team. I really don't know why or how he ended up here. But Turkoglu comes off the bench. Oladipo from downtown, getting it to go. And we had a nice little early lead, but the Magic were just doing enough to stay in the game there. A little cheap foul there on Tice. Looked like some good defense, but oh well. You see Bynum getting the rebound off the block shot. Gallinari running the break, but here goes Denny Tice all the way by himself to the rim. And here Harris off the inbounds pass, cheesing his way into the paint, spinning and getting the layup. And there's absolutely nothing I can do about that. But right now, offensively, we're just in a great flow. You see me hit Bynum, got the points going. I'm shooting almost 100% from the floor, getting the steal from LeBron James in the post, and the assists are going great as well. 13 with Bynum back in the lineup in the first half, 18 points. You see I'm trying to draw a third foul on LeBron James. Been trying to do that for a little bit in the second quarter, but the refs are not budging. Meanwhile, LeBron James is pretty upset, so he's doing stuff like that. And check out Bynum. Bynum's having a pretty good game. He's having a tremendous game, but not enough to do that. But look at Nicholson, or look at Denny Tice more than anything else, taking the contact, absorbing the contact, and forcing the refs to call that. As you see Denny Tice all the way to the rim. Just like with Kemba, Jameer Nelson is not big enough, and he's not athletic enough to deal with Denny Tice, so no, I'm going to have some free paint runs. But at the same time, unlike playing against the Bobcats, Vucevic will be a force in the paint. So I got to make sure I know where he is at all times. I got to make sure I know where Gallo is, because Gallo is a knockdown shooter, and he gets that one to go. Gallo playing a big role in this first game. And here LeBron James going to the rim, getting it to go. Otherwise, LeBron James, pretty quiet first half. He now has 8 points. Vucevic getting the and one there. But the Magic are down double digits in this game, so you know, things are not looking good for them, and that's what I mean by Vucevic being a paint presence. Just absolutely rejected Dion Waiters, who is, you know, I think is he still on the ground? Yeah, here comes Dion Waiters late. It messes up our defense, allowing Vucevic to try to get an open layup, and over Anthony Bennett, he ends up getting the second chance to go there. So it's been a struggle. Here you see I look for Dion Waiters from mid-range, and Waiters getting that to go. So we're still flowing offensively. Denny went out 15 assists, a welcome sight after some of the struggle we had in the first round. Here Denny getting the steal, just picking these guys all over the place, just being a bully. And thankfully that was not a turnover, because I was trying to hit the lob there, nobody went for it. And then Dion Waiters missing the wide open shot, but Denny Tice from downtown, he still got the stroke after that tremendous game 6 closeout where Denny hit 5 threes in the last minute and a half. We didn't make our first three, but we got that one to go. Here finding Dion Waiters on the break, trying to get Dion to hit me back, but he finds Gallinari, and Gallo once again showing up in the paint, getting that to go here in the third quarter. Dion Waiters looking for Tice. I wanted to go for the lob, but Dion didn't really do that, so I was like, oh, look at this. I'm wide open from downtown. Hit me, man. I'll make it, man. I'll make it. 17-point lead. After the struggles we had against the Bobcats, it feels good to be playing a game like this, a complete game like this on offense and defense where we're flowing. Because the Bobcats, after the first two games, they kind of had our number on the defensive end. So, you know, it's good to get into this flow. Though LeBron James, we can't allow that to happen. Though at the same time, we can't expect Gallinari to be able to handle LeBron James at all times. So, we'll see how that goes. As you see, we find Anthony Bennett in the paint, but on the other end, LeBron James with the fancy alley-oop finish from Jameer Nelson. There you see Gallinari spotting up, but not knocking it down. Can't continue to add to his big game. Meanwhile, LeBron James on the break. Denny Tice gets switched on him and gets called for a 4th foul off of that. Really? I'm in foul trouble because of that? Whatever, 2K, whatever. I'm just going to go for the lob. We just got to get some offense going with little time left before the clock. And once again, Denny Tice to the rim. Back-to-back lob catches for Tice. Tice is making a rim run in this game. Missed the first one and getting his second block on LeBron in this game. Not just second block, second one on LeBron James. 3 total and getting that 3 to go. Tice is in the flow of this game, man. And I'm just doing the spectacular right now. I'm doing the spectacular. I'm doing everything I can to end up on Sports Center at the end of the night. Unfortunately, I leave Jameer open. I was too busy trying to run the break there. Somehow, they ended up with the ball back. And that's just the way it is in 2K. Here, Denny Tice kicking it out to Bennett, who makes a great run to the rim there. Double team. I made a great made a late pass out of my shot, so it's all good here. Denny Tice backing up, pulling up, knocking down. A little bit too easy. He's trying to worry about me running to the rim. I'm just going to back it up a little bit. Here, Dion Waiters breaking a shot, trying to get that offensive board instead of Lamb, and we get our 5th foul. So with 6 minutes left in the game, we got to be careful and not foul out, and make sure we protect this lead. 13-point lead, and we're going to need to, you know, not screw up. And here, big time floater there. Look at Dion Waiters' numbers. 2 for 13. Like, bro, you're the reason we're not blowing these guys up by 25. You're 2 for 13. You're a shooting guard. How is that happening? And how the hell did this happen? Lob pass to LeBron James. 9-point game. Anthony Bennett from 3 out to Dion Waiters. Please make this Dion brick. 2 for 14. The struggle continues for Dion Waiters in the playoffs. Not even the fourth quarter can help him out. But check out the great playmaking by Denny Tice. The pump fake, the pass, and drawing the foul is Bynum. And that's the thing, man. Dion Waiters is having a horrible game, but Bynum is having a monster game. But LeBron James getting the steal and the ferocious dunk, and it's a 5-point game. My teammates could not knock down the shots, so because of that, the Magic have a chance. There you see Jameer Nelson getting a pretty lucky foul because there's 2 guys in the paint. But look at the great find, finding Bynum, who doesn't get it to go, but the second effort over LeBron is good. And we got a nice 19 assists, almost at 20. 39 points, almost at 40. Our point lead, though, is almost all the way gone. It's down to 5 once again. Here, Denny Tice trying to make something happen out the pick and roll, finding Bynum, and Bynum's monster game continues. He's over 30. Denny Tice trying to go over 40, but first, let's get over 20 assists. But Gallo can't knock down the shot, but there's Denny Tice crashing the boards. Big offensive rebound in a 7-point game. Double team coming, finding Dion Waiters, who runs all the way, and Waiters, finally. We just need you to get 1 bucket, and we're all right. And that's what Dion Waiters does. LeBron James back on the other end, trying to make sure his team doesn't lose with under 90 seconds left in the game. They got to score pretty much every time down, and LeBron James does just that. Here, Anthony Bennett trying to go to the rim. He's confused, so Denny Tice! Oh my goodness. Windmilling it off the alley-oop pass. Tice has been an athletic freak this game. The man who didn't even just get dunks in general in his first season is doing stuff like that, and that helps us run away with this victory. So we take game 1 on the road against LeBron's Magic. Hope you guys leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more NBA 2K14 My Career games, and I'll catch you guys for next time for game 2 of the Eastern Conference semifinals.
You were really showcasing your passing skills out there tonight, setting the team record for assists. Did you even realize what you were doing as the game unfolded?
Man, it was surreal. I had no idea about the record until now, but I knew the assists were starting to pile up. My teammates were just lights out tonight. Once the things started to flow, I just focused on getting them the ball as much as I could. They made the real magic happen. It was a thrill to be a part of it, and I'm proud to own a record like this.